One of the most humbling things you could ever do as a parent is ask your child what they need more of from you, what you are not doing enough of, and what they feel like they need from you in order for you guys to have an even closer relationship. I had this moment yesterday where I stopped in my tracks, bitch. I feel like I'm cleaning and taking care of the house and doing all these other things so much more than I am spending time with my children, and that's not okay with me. So I sat down and I asked my son yesterday, we sat on his bed and we talked, and I said, what can I do to better show up for you? What do you need from me to help make sure that we always stay close and we have a really strong bond? And he said quality time. I feel like in the last month or two, it's been go, 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 going to birthdays and doing all these things. When they come home from school, it's like I'm cleaning or doing laundry or working and all these things that at the end of the day truly don't fucking matter. Everything is about balance, but my kids will never be this young again, and I refuse to have them grow up and be like, actually, mom never spent time with me. I sat down with him. I said, no matter what you say, it's not gonna hurt my feelings. I just wanna have a very open, honest conversation with you. And he said quality time. Like, he wants to play board games, make sure I'm not on my phone. It's humbling as fuck. You have to go into it with such an open mind and just let them say what they want to say. I think you'll be surprised. And you can't get upset. You can't let it hurt your feelings. I already had a feeling that he was going to say quality time because I could feel like we weren't spending enough quality time together also. So when we sat down and he said that, I was like, okay, period. Every day they get home around 3 o'clock. So I made it a promise to myself that as soon as they get home, I'm off my phone until they go to bed. Did that yesterday and it was actually really fucking nice because then I'm not consumed by social media, work, none of the bullshit, like chores, all that kind of stuff. I make sure that I get a lot of that done before I spend time with them, before they come home. That is a blessing that I have for being a stay-at-home mom and a working stay-at-home mom. It was not always that way. I spent over 8 years being a working full-time mom, and you just don't have enough hours in the day to get all that shit done. I would spend like Sundays doing a lot of the cleaning and laundry and all that kind of stuff when it was just me. Nothing matters as much as spending fucking time with your kids. House chores can wait. They can wait. You can do them after they go to bed. I know that it gets so exhausting, and sometimes at the end of a long day, we don't want to just get on the floor and play with our kids. But I'm telling you, when I do it, even in moments where I don't feel like it and I push myself, I'm so much fucking happier after it's said and done. I feel better. They feel better. I don't know. Get humbled today. Go ask your kids what the fuck you can do to show up better for them.